Welcome to Wild 10 Outdoors. I started this YouTube channel because I hunt and I fish up in northern Minnesota a lot. Mostly bow hunting and fishing. I love to bass fish, walleye fish. Mostly bass fishing. I've been addicted to bass fishing. It's kind of different in northern Minnesota when everything's walleyes. But I just want to show a short video today. Snowing out here, and I come out here in the woods, and a lot of this is county land, state land, federal land. You can get permits for this, and you come out here and pick up the scrap wood, and that's what I'm doing today. Is came out here to get some wood. We got an outdoor wood boiler that heats our house. We got in-floor heat in the house, in-floor heat in our shops, and come out here and use this scrap wood to fuel the wood stove, the outdoor wood boiler. It's a Heatmor stove. I would definitely recommend for anybody who's thinking of doing that application for their house or shops or buildings. It's very efficient, easy to come out here and cut wood. Sure, you got to put some labor hours into it, but so what, big deal. A lot of times I come out to these areas and I make mental notes of it for bow hunting spots. I see a lot of things that a lot of people don't ever see. I'm the only truck tires coming in here today, and coming with snow again. Probably going to get 4 or 5 inches they're saying again, but they've had a lot of snow in northern Minnesota this year, and a lot of snow last year. We didn't have any, so it'd be nice to see normal winters come back. Normal winters back here, you'd be up to your waist in snow, and there's no way you'd be driving a truck back here, and you'd have a hard time even walking back in here without snowshoes or something like that, plodding through the snow. But there's an area that was cut out probably, I'm guessing 6-7 years ago or so, maybe longer. They pile up the wood that they don't want to use. A lot of it's cut off with pines or popples, or they might cut out popple trees or poplar trees, some people call it, and then they'll harvest all of them and then come back in here and transplant it with pines. Popple trees, they don't need to transplant. You cut one popple tree down and you're probably going to get 1,000 little ones in its place, because the root system is what feeds the tree. So you literally would have to tear up the soil and excuse me, and to destroy all of the popple trees in the woods. But anyway, I wanted to do our channel for hunting and fishing, but I also realized that people do have work to do, and so I have a farm up here. We raise Caucasian Shepherd dogs. We got livestock, we got chickens, so we kind of somewhat homestead, I guess, but I wouldn't call it a major homesteader, I guess. We do raise our own food and butcher our own food, if whether it's a pig or chickens or cows or something like that. Raise our own eggs, things like that. But also love to hunt and fish, so I'll be putting up videos and hope you'll join in and watch of bow hunting videos or fishing videos, but also realize that there's other things to do. So come out here and get wood, hike around. There's times I've put on my snowshoes and just take a walk. Walked out last winter in an area all towards Big Bass Lake in Cass County and walked 12 miles that day. It's kind of interesting to see a lot of different territory and land that you don't ever see before, and then also make notes of it for future hunting spots, whether grouse hunting, duck hunting, deer hunting, bear hunting. Areas like this, there's no one else out here. I mean, it's January. It's 14 degrees out right now. It's been below zero for the last week. At nights it's been 10-20 below, but that's Minnesota. You get used to it. In January, February, cold months. March, snow, lots of snow. In April, the frost is leaving the ground. The frost will be in the area and here 4 or 5 feet in the ground, and it'll start leaving the ground, and everything is mud. There's hard to get around in some of these back roads and things like that, because you have to be careful where you're driving, because the frost is leaving the ground and then there's mud and water everywhere. But anyway, this is northern Minnesota, and I know this is a clear-cut area, so it looks a little different. It's not growing up, but you can see off into the distance where the bigger trees are growing and where they're coming in. I think the spruce trees and things like that look absolutely beautiful when the snow is falling on them like this. But anyway, if you have a chance to get to northern Minnesota, there's a lot of areas like this where you can hike, bike, hunt, fish, things like that. And we do so many different things up here. We go out and pick wild blueberries, for example. We get buckets and buckets of blueberries coming out here and pick wild blueberries. A lot of people just buy them at the store, but blueberry is different, and wild blueberry is much sweeter than a tame grocery store berry. They're smaller, of course, but a lot sweeter, and I don't know, I'm Scandinavian and highly preferential to blueberry pie. So but anyway, I hope you enjoy the channel and the things that we put up next. We'll be doing things like maybe some gardening. I got the dogs on there right now. Like I said, we raise Caucasian Shepherd dogs. If you're ever looking for a security dog or guard dog or a farm dog or a good family dog and never have to worry about anything with your home or your property, I could not think of any other dog in the world that's better than that. It's, in my opinion, the toughest dog on the planet. By far. They're so friendly, so nice, but I hate, excuse my language, don't piss them off, because you'll be sorry. I hate to say it, don't want to make anybody nervous or scared, but I've seen where these dogs will, or guard dogs will go grab somebody or chase them off their land or something like that. These dogs are all business, and it sounds kind of gross, but people have said that they will kill you, and I hate to say it, but that is the truth of it. They are extremely loyal, extremely territorial. If you're part of their family or part of them, they will love you and protect you like no other. So if you're interested in a dog like that, and I recommend acreage for them to run, as they like their space, and they absolutely love the cold. They don't care. The cold doesn't bother them at all. And then in the summertime, they'll just find the best shaded spot around your house to lay down and stay there. But anyway, this is northern Minnesota. Like I said, it's snowing today, expecting about 4 or 5 inches of snow. Glad to see that coming. It's been really dry up here this summer. This past summer was really dry. It's a land of 10,000 lakes, and there are a lot of swamps around here that could probably use some extra water. So it's good that we get a lot of snow this summer, get a lot of runoff, and fill those back up again. Anyway, it's 14 degrees outside, and I'm gonna go get in a warm truck and take my truckload of wood back home and unload it. And hope to see you again on the channel, and hope you subscribe. And I'll keep putting more and more content up here about the ice fishing. I will go out some of these lakes and maybe go out to Leech Lake and give you a fishing report, and like Winnebagosh, Cass Lake. We're not that far from Black Duck and Red Lake, and so we're not that far distance from there, a couple hours maybe. But anyway, well, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much.